melt flour.
Malt flour.
Yeah, fine. Okay. This is the first thing so you gotta do. This is the melted for the rice.
So why is rice in the paste? To make it thicker?
What this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This makes your rice melt and makes it fine. You know.
Oh.
It's okay. I'm gonna show to you. You need this. If you don't, you have a problem. Okay, then you put them in. You have to stir it up. When you have to be rice hot too, okay?
Okay.
Rice has to be hot. You stir it up this until it's melt.
Do you want help with that? Is the stirring hard?
Mm-hmm.
I can help you if you need. And that's made with soybean, isn't it? The malt powder?
Yeah.
Oh, that's soybean powder.
That's a soybean powder. This is
just malt powder.
Yeah.
So we have malt flour, red pepper paste, powder, and soybean powder, and salt.
I'm thinking about maybe I put a little more.
A little more what?
That powder.
Oh, we finished the whole bag, didn't we?
I have another one.
Okay.
I might put. Maybe about a cup.
So about a cup more of
Yeah.
the malt powder to be stirred.
Yeah, it's soybean powder.
So 2 16-ounce bags. Are you going to use both bags?
Yeah, I'm gonna stir it up first. One, okay?
Now what does the soybean powder do? If the malt powder breaks down the rice.
That's brings, I think, a flavor.
Oh, the flavor?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm all about the science behind what
Yeah.
what each ingredient does to the recipe.
About half a cup, 1 cup's water. Powder.
So yeah, the red pepper powder, and it's a I don't know.
It's a 3 pounds.
48 ounce, 3 pounds.
3 pounds.
And we put 1.5 bags of the 16-ounce soybean powder in there.
Yes.
And now we're doing the whole
It's
bag of this?
Yes.
Okay.
3
pounds.
Yeah, probably I might use it.
We're going to use gloves to stir it.
Probably I left another. If this one not enough of peppers, but I use another one. The 3 pounds. That's a very fine. You see, it's different. Okay.
Oh yeah, it's very fine.
So that's very fine. It's two different kinds. The hot pepper. So if they have making kimchi, kimchi peppers. This is the hot sauce difference.
Yeah, I remember you showing me the different.
Yeah. So
Okay.
you making sure that you know.
How often would you make this paste?
Oh, you.
Every month?
No.
Oh.
Maybe about a year.
Once a year?
Maybe more. Depends how much you use it.
Well, I was thinking like when the kids were growing up, how often you would make it.
Kids are growing up. You don't need a lot, you know.
I know the recipe called for like a cup and a half, so it goes a long way.
Yeah. This Joshua is making I eat the spicy food.
Yes.
Oh, they do.
They all like it.
Oh, okay.
It's getting hard.
You know, used to be this piece of cake.
What you need is one of those big commercial mixers.
Yeah.
Just dump it in, you know, like at the
Yeah,
bakery.
yeah. Like your mashed potatoes, they're making mashed potatoes. That's a good idea. You put them all together, just mix. You know what? Okay, that's 3 cups.
3 cups of boiling water.
Yeah.
So we did
We did
2 bags
2 cups.
of,
Yeah.
2 full bags of the malt powder,
Yeah.
1 bag of the soybean powder, and 1 3-pound bag of the pepper flour. And so the 3 cups plus, you did about 12 ounces before that.
I would say 5 cups.
So 5 cups total.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we have to let her sit.
Yeah, I think I keep seeing like bits that I missed
Yeah.
when I was stirring.
Yeah.
And then it has to sit.
Yeah, have to. Yeah, this is takes maybe about 5 or 6 months to ready to eat.
Oh.
Yeah, you can eat a lot of way.
Okay. Why
That's
is that? Why does it need to
Because
cure?
it's still the rice is not melt.
Okay.
So it's the seasons or sitting down. It's about at least 3 months.
Okay. Does it need to be refrigerated in that 3 months?
I usually keep them outside for the air go through.
Okay.
You know,
What do you store it in?
you don't have to stir.
Store.
So,
What do you keep it in?
I have a plastic
Okay.
things, and either way you can use a jar, and I have it's a plastic things, and I was gonna put them. I don't know, 2 of them to go in there. Or,
Okay. So the rice you use the 2 kinds of rice, right? On this one,
this one is a sweet rice.
just straight up sweet rice.
Just a sweet
Okay.
rice, and you have to soaking before you cooking.
Oh, okay.
You wanna do tomorrow, make it this, and night before night you have to soak.
Overnight?
You gotta just soaking. Just to put them in the water, go sleep.
And then
know.
you cook it.
Then morning, just rinse it up a little bit, and you cooking.
How many cups of rice do you think we started with?
How many cups?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many cups. I was 5 pounds.
It was a 5-pound bag.
Yeah.
Okay. That's easy enough.
Yeah. So I use 5 pounds. This is 5. I
Yeah.
usually make it myself is 10 pounds. But I just So 10 pounds. I make it maybe about 2 to 3 years. So you don't have to worry about that.
2 to 3 years.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
You can keep them. This is the hot sauce. Korean food is the longest better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Better with age.
Yeah.
Yeah, 'cause
old
the-
age is better than new.
The stuff that I have that you gave me is a lot darker, so I guess it darkens over time too.
Yeah. So when your sun makes you, it's a top. It's gonna be looks like a dark. You don't have to worry about that. Just let them. If you home, I usually let them some sun go through to the hot sauce.
Okay.
So it's making sure raining days you don't open.
Okay. So do you need to put salt in? I see you still have salt over there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, probably. This is probably enough.
And how much salt do you think you put in?
I mean,
The whole box?
Ounces.
Oh.
That's 1 pound.
Oh, a pound of salt goes
Yeah,
in.
1
Okay.
pounds. That's.
I had no idea how long it would last and how long it would take to cure. I just thought you made it and then you cooked with it.
Yeah, it's see, I had a. Okay, I'm gonna show it to you.
Okay.
It's, so you stay there. You don't have to. Go.
Okay.
That's what I make it. It's 2 years ago.
So it stays uncovered?
Yes.
Oh my goodness, and you have more.
So I make it 10 pounds. Comes three of those. 10 pounds. So you say it's getting see dark
Take a picture.
top, but it's about it's 2 years now. It's
Wow.
longer better.
I'm taking your picture.
Yeah. So
when you don't see the rice grains individually anymore, then
even
you know
if
it's done.
it's like a year or a few months later, you still see the little rice, but that's okay. You can use emergency. You can use it.
Okay. Emergency, I'm going to come here because I see the stash.
Yeah, right. Oh my gosh, it's so. But it's a reserve, when get older, a month, 2 months, they really, you don't see really. My girlfriend, she laughed. She says, I said, she laughed with Kim. Are you kidding? I said, my daughter gonna come and she's not gonna shoot you.
She didn't think Kim would come?
She says, are you kidding? I said, no, I have to shoot.
So what do you call the paste?
Gochujang. This
Can you say it again slowly?
gochujang.
Gochujang?
Mm-hmm.
Did I say that right?
Gochujang.
With a C at the beginning or H?
Go.
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 Like
I think it's G.
G. Okay.
Yeah.
Gochujang.
Mhm.
Jang.
Mhm.
Jang.
I think C.
Okay. Maybe you can write that down. And I can type it out.
Kim, she should tell you.
Okay.
She's
Kim knows.
pretty much. She knows pretty much pronounces and what's. That's really good. Look at that.
It's breaking down fast.
But we're not gonna eat. It's about
Right. It's got to get
until-
dark.
Yeah, until you don't have to be dark, but it's gonna be changing.
So what does setting it out in the sun do?
Some makes you the more get reserves. It's get losing.
It reduces?
Yeah.
Okay.
You see how that
It makes it
more losing to.
oh, okay, yeah. Right now it's loose and
Yeah.
it would
You need a
condense.
little
It
more
condenses
loose.
and
Yeah.
Okay.
Fish mackerel is a refrigerator. I'm gonna shoot it. I'm gonna tell you how to
Okay.
do.
So you like to do it, you like to use this paste also on mackerel?
Yeah, and you chop onions, chop everything, chop, and you hot sauce. I'm gonna show you
Okay.
what I made. Then you bake. You put like a topping. And you put them in the oven. Kim, that's her favorite. I forgot to take it out, but it's a delicious. It's a spicy hot. It's gonna be loose a little more. It's a little bit sitting down.
When's the first time you remember making this? How old were you?
Oh, when I came 1969 here,
Yeah.
I never make in Korean this.
Really?
I never did. I always see mom doing, but I never make it. But when I come here, now it's a lot of Korean store. When I 69,
Not a lot.
we don't have no Korean store. I'm from New
Jersey.
It's the worst. It's a army base.
Yeah.
Nothing. I mean, it's nothing there. So my mom sent me the paper, that the powder.
Oh.
Then what she did, she put them in the water wet. So that powder is put them in the water, and she makes it just like a paste. They come back month is a month, more than a little more month. They send it's a boat, you know, it takes maybe more than a month. Then when I receive, it's already Gochujang. I open this like that. Oh, I'm so happy. So anyway, that's how I have ideas. Okay. So then I know it's all ingredients how they put them in together. So that's why I don't. You go New York City, you go Korean store, and then my friend goes. Most of Korean they knows what to buy, so I ask them buy me this and and the papers, you know. So that's how that's the first time I made it. 1969 I made it. So then after that, you know, I'm okay with it.
So was your first batch perfect?
It's not perfect, but it was okay. You know, it's like too run.
Yeah.
I rather to be a little thicker. You can add up the little waters. I didn't know I did too much. I guess I had too much water in it, and I had to mess up. But still, I use it. I never threw them away because it's
a lot of work.
A lot of work. Oh, pretty good. You use all whole things, okay?
Yeah. It's funny that with the other stuff, you put the whole bag in and then stirred it. But with the salt, even though you keep saying you're going to use the whole thing, you keep doing just like half at a time.
You don't need the salt right away. You know, you mix it all together first.
Yeah. It might, you know, it's, I guess if you over salt it, it's ruined.
So, really, that's good. Really good. See how they're fine? This is really, this is very important.
That's magic.
Yeah, they are. So.